Glad to have you back with us today as we explore another OH&S question, one that is pretty sensitive and often gets shunned by management. What if your workers stop speaking up because it feels unsafe? Picture this. A worker sees a shortcut becoming the way we do it, knows it could lead to a serious injury, and stays quiet to avoid being labeled difficult. That silence is not just a communication issue. It is an OH&S risk issue because it hides near misses, keeps weak controls in place, and removes the early warning signals that prevent incidents before they happen. Workers do not go silent overnight. They go quiet after enough small hits, like jokes about complainers, pushback for reporting near misses, or investigations that start with who did it instead of what failed. Once speaking up creates social pain, schedule pain, or job security fear, silence becomes a protective habit. In OH&S, that silence is a leading indicator because serious incidents usually follow months of ignored precursors and normalized workarounds. Psychological safety matters because it keeps early warning signals flowing while there is still time to fix failing controls. Here is the uncomfortable truth. If your culture makes speaking up feel unsafe, you are not only increasing risk, you are also flirting with legal trouble because worker participation and protection from reprisal are basic expectations in Canadian OH&S. The right to refuse unsafe work only functions when workers can raise concerns without fear and when supervisors and employers respond instead of retaliate. When intimidation, threats, or harassment shut down reporting, that is not a personality issue. It is a workplace hazard that breaks the safety management system. Here's the micro tips to get workers speaking up again. Make reporting easier than staying quiet by using one simple method with minimal steps. Respond fast with a visible stabilization action, even if the full fix takes time. Separate good faith reporting from discipline, so reporting does not feel like self-incrimination. Shift investigations from who did it to what failed, because blame kills reporting and control learning. Close the loop every time by telling workers what changed and when, so speaking up feels worth it. Use field verification to prove controls are in place and working during normal operations, not just on paper. If you want OH&S support that improves what actually happens in the field, not just what sits in a binder, visit calgarysafetyconsultants.ca and reach out. We will help you rebuild speak-up culture by making reporting simple, separating good faith reporting from discipline, shifting investigations from who did it to what failed, tightening corrective actions with clear ownership and closeout evidence, and adding field verification and effectiveness checks so workers see real control improvements and silence stops being the safest choice.